I mean, when you put it that way, is there much point in us doing anything? Should we just close up shop and go?
No. There's ways to.
It sounds so fearful.
Yeah.
You know, what's the I guess counter? What else? I mean, obviously security. I know security professionals kind of want to keep what we're doing fairly quiet to some degree.
Yeah.
To some degree, because you don't want to necessarily give away what some of these solutions are, because it allows cyber criminals to start putting together, I guess, a counter-offensive.
They know, yeah.
But I guess, for those that have just heard that, and like myself are going, okay, what is the point? I guess what is the counter? What's the solution to a lot of this?
A lot of the time, I mean, one of the old adages is that you got to kind of get into the psychology of somebody who's going to try and exploit a system.
Yeah.
You're always going to try and find the easiest way to exploit a system. If your environment is difficult to break in, they're not going to go into that. All right. But if they can see that you've got maybe you've just got EDR in your environment, and they know that it's just somebody in the business who's not IT orientated, but they've been given the job of making sure that the environment is safe by watching this EDR. There's only one security tool there that they need to get past, and that security tool is controlled by by a single point of failure. They just need to crack that, and then they've got access to your entire environment. So that's why we talk about the depth and defense. If you've got all of those different monitors in your environment, and you've got all of those different tools in there, the first thing that's going to happen is they're not going to want to break into your environment, because it's going to take them a little bit of time. The success rate is low. I mean, these guys are running on ROI as well, right? So they're looking at it and saying, that's gonna be too difficult to try and do. On to the next one. So they're going to look for the most available environment for them to break into first. Secondly, even if they do break into your environment and you've got all of those tools in place, once they get in there, even if they're using AI, if you've got AI in your defense that moving at the machine speed, you can identify them in that environment. You can isolate them in that environment, quarantine, and then effectively kill off that attack. And then you roll back the environment until it's in a safe place, and you're good.
So whilst AI is going to be a massive part of cyber attacks in the future, it's also going to be so fundamental to the defense of it.
100%.
So we're going to find perhaps a neutral ground where one just kind of protects against the other.
Yeah, it's the upgrade. We went from flinging sticks at each other to swords. We've just upgraded the technology again. So now it's both sides have got the same tools in their hands. You need to have one to be able to fight the other. Stick does nothing against the sword.
Yeah.